when perverted cops realize they've been caught. Cops are meant to keep us safe and uphold justice, but some of them cross all limits and do the unthinkable. They don't think the law can get to them, but here are 3 cases when those rogue cops realize they've been caught red-handed. Let's start with the case of Sandoval County Sheriff's Deputy Robert Strand.
Mr. Strand, go ahead and step out here. So we're going to do this, officer's going to switch out the cuffs, and then we will go ahead and take your holster and stuff off.
On May 25th, 2022, officers arrested Strand following a tip from the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, revealing his possession of a shocking 100 child sexual abuse materials.
How you doing? Hey. Sir, can I have you do me a favor? Set your paperwork on the tailgate right there. Go ahead and place your hands behind your back for me. Go ahead and relax your legs. Okay.
As officers approached Strand, they instructed him to place his paperwork on the tailgate and comply with the arrest procedure.
You guys did not search him, correct? Yeah. I just want him in the car quickly because I don't want to make a big scene here.
Yeah, no, I appreciate
it. When I get him over there, I'll get him into a place where when I transfer to Rio, we'll search him better.
Okay.
But I just don't want this out for you guys.
Okay.
Okay?
This operation came 2 months after investigators obtained a search warrant for Strand's internet history, exposing his download of illegal content related to child abuse.
You're being placed under arrest where we'll be getting an arrest warrant for you, sworn out today for possession of child pornography. Or possession of sexual exploitation of a child, of children, possession statute.
During the arrest, officers explained the reason behind the arrest and the subsequent transfer of the case to another police department. Strand, despite the unexpected nature of his arrest, displayed an unusual calmness. His unexpected concern, however, revolved around the well-being of his dogs, diverting attention from the serious charges he faced.
Parked us right in the sun too, didn't he?
It's alright.
Okay, so I didn't search you.
Go ahead.
No, I'm not going to do it now. Wait till Rio gets here. I'm going to advise them, and then we're going to do a search. I just didn't want you there.
Okay.
I don't like to do that with anyone. I like to get them out of the limelight. Over here, I think we'll be okay.
Before his arrest, additional officers were dispatched with a warrant to search Strand's home, aiming to gather more information about the case. Strand, curious about the ongoing investigation, asked for details about the evidence.
I don't know how much you can answer, but was that found in the deleted section?
I can't give you that right now.
Okay.
It'll be listed in the where it was found.
In the middle of the interrogation, Strand confirmed the presence of child sexual abuse material on his phone, but claimed to have deleted it immediately after viewing it. Nevertheless, the search by agents uncovered explicit content, including a disturbing GIF and photos depicting Strand engaged in inappropriate acts with a computer-generated preteen male.
Okay.
So what's next?
What's next is Rio's coming. They're going to transport you to their holding cell.
Okay.
And then I'm going to finish out my warrant, send it to my prosecutors. Prosecutor's going to approve it, and then I'm going to walk over here and get.
Strand's behavior during the arrest and further questioning raised eyebrows. Despite the gravity of the situation, he remained composed, perfectly hiding his emotions.
Do you have an undershirt? Yeah. Go ahead and pick up the top shirt.
Having recently become a detective and having served with the police department for 8 years, Strand found himself placed on administrative leave. The charges against him included 5 counts of possession of child pornography. His release on bail came with restrictions, preventing him from unsupervised internet access and prohibiting his presence in areas where children below the age of 16 could be present. If you thought Robert Strand's case was dark, you won't believe this next one. It involves San Diego County Sheriff's Correctional Deputy, Jalen Devon.
You don't have my phone. I'd rather say no to that. No, I want a lawyer for this.
Okay. Okay, swipe down so you can put it in airplane mode. Oh, okay.
Fleer, a deputy with over 5.5 years of service, was accused of 15 counts of child molestation involving girls under 16. The Chula Vista police processed him at the detention facility, keeping him isolated and without bail.
There's nothing wrong with this photo, right? It's just
No,
you.
I agree. I don't know how it would get in the hands of a younger person.
Okay. There were also some conversations that were exchanged between you and this person.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I didn't talk to anybody younger though.
Not on Snapchat?
No,
Not recently?
not recently, no.
Now, you said all of your social media accounts are private, right?
Yeah.
Even though the charges weren't directly linked to his deputy duties, Fleer lost all peace officer authority due to the severity of the accusations. The sheriff's department made it clear that they held their deputies to high standards, irrespective of the nature of the allegations.
Am I allowed a lawyer to say no to that?
Well, the warrant allows for us to have access to your vehicle.
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah, so
otherwise
you
we'll
bring
get a
it.
tow
Yeah,
truck.
that's fine. Yeah, I'll give it up to you. Okay.
Back in 2011, Fleer was a promised right-handed pitcher for Santana High School. But at 27, he faced multiple accusations and the possibility of spending decades behind bars.
So the warrant does allow for us to also process your vehicle.
You guys are gonna take my vehicle?
No, we're going to process it here. So that we actually have someone here that's going to help us take some pictures and just go ahead and do what needs to be done so we don't have to.
Okay.
You know, we recognize that warrants are a part of our job, but we don't like to inconvenience people unnecessarily.
Yeah.
Fleer appeared before a judge on July 31st, 2020, seeking a bail hearing and being officially arraigned on the charges. He ended up at the Vista Detention Center, facing serious charges for his crimes. Now, let's dive into the unsettling case of Leonard Galley, a former Exeter Borough police sergeant who found himself entangled in the web of an online sex sting.
Oh, don't keep your hands where I can see him.
Who are you?
Listen, I'm out here. I know what you're right here to do.
I'm not here to do nothing.
Listen.
I'm here to get a Turkey Hill iced.
You hit up one of my decoys already.
The story unfolded with the involvement of Musa Harris, the self-proclaimed Luzerne County predator catcher. Harris confronted Galley at a Turkey Hill store on Main Street, Plains Township, on August 15, 2020, following online exchanges on a dating app. Going by the name Paul, Galley expressed a disturbing interest in engaging in sexual contact with who he believed was a 15-year-old boy.
Hey, what's going on?
What you here for?
How you doing?
What's your name?
Paul.
Paul?
Yeah.
What you right here for?
What's that?
What you right here for, Paul?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm here to meet some of my friends.
You here to meet? Here to meet your friends?
Yeah, I'm here to get some I'm here to get Turkey Hill iced tea.
When Galley realized he was talking to a minor, he suggested meeting in person for the inappropriate stuff. But Harris stepped in and exposed Galley's bad intentions. Galley quickly left, denying that he meant to meet a minor. Later, during Galley's court hearing, he admitted to trying to commit illegal acts with a minor and pleaded guilty on December 12th. Surprisingly, the judge sentenced him to 1 year, less 1 day to 2 years, less 2 days, and 5 years of probation. But that wasn't the end for Galley. As a result of his actions, he now has to register as a sex offender for life under the state's Sexual Offender Registration and Notification Act. This is a big deal, especially for someone who had been a police officer for almost 32 years.
No, I didn't find that out until like after I caught him and came home and my phone started blowing up with like, yo, you know who that was? Do you know who that was, man? Like, I haven't heard anything good about him.
During the court proceedings, Galley's lawyer mentioned that Galley voluntarily started therapy after the incident and is still going. The court also received 17 letters from Galley's friends and family supporting him. Galley had a troubled history, getting fired twice from Exeter Borough in 2014 and 2017 for misusing his work computer. Leonard Galley's story is one of facing legal consequences, damaging his reputation, and a life marked by the serious outcomes of his actions. So, as we consider these cases, what are your thoughts? Do you believe the punishments handed out to these cops should be more severe? Share your answers in the comments below. If you enjoyed this true crime story and want more gripping tales, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for regular updates. Thanks for watching.